Hey, you guys. Well, gosh, you've already made it to step number 6. I'm so proud of you. This means that you're really probably having your own experience and taking this on. As a reminder, I'm Mariah Brown. I don't have my baby with me this time.
I don't have
And,
mine.
and I'm here with Melissa Irish-Miller. We call her Missy. She's also a sales coordinator. And we wanted to talk to you about social media.
Yes, ma'am, we did. So, you guys, like she said, step 6, that's, you're getting in and you're probably feeling ready to start kind of playing around with how to post on social media and what to post on social media. So we're going to go through just some real basics here. The first gentle reminders are that when we're posting to social media, we never make or imply, well, in general, we never do this. We never make disease-specific health claims regarding Juice Plus. We can point back to what the research has shown, and we can do that with videos, and we can do that even in our posts, but we never want to say this is going to cure cancer. We don't want to make income claims. We don't want to give too much info. This is the huge one for social media. We don't want to go out there saying, guess what? I'm a Juice Plus distributor. Because you know what happens? People will go to Google University and they will Google Juice Plus, and they're either going to go order without you or they're going to get fed misinformation. So we want to create curiosity, and we also want to avoid before and after photos suggesting that the Shred 10 is a weight loss program, because we know that that is not. It's a detoxification. So when we're posting to social media, how can we talk about Juice Plus and create curiosity without saying Juice Plus? When we're talking about the capsules, we can say things like plant produce concentrates, plant powders, encapsulated produce, plant micronutrition. I also really love whole food nutrition or encapsulated whole foods. And when we're talking about the shakes, they're a little bit more innocuous. So you can say complete plant protein. That just makes sense. It's a complete plant protein. People don't know it's part of our brand. Vegan powder, plant macronutrition, vegan protein powder, whatever you want to call it. I love plant macronutrition, or again, whole food plant protein. That's a great one. Our omegas, vegan plant omegas or vegan omegas, plant-based omegas. And when you're talking about the Tower Garden, I usually use vertical aeroponics. That's one that really piques curiosity. They go, what? What is that? And then when we're talking about our opportunity, virtual franchise, a C2C, C2C company. I didn't write that down on here, but consumer to consumer, you see it there. But I like the little C with the 2 with the C. That's really kind of one of those things that would create curiosity. So you just want to think about keeping Juice Plus, the words Juice Plus, out of your social media posts when you can. And when you're posting, you want 80 posts consistently. And we're going to show you guys a posting calendar that really outlines an entire month of posting for you. But we want to keep it to 80% all personal and relatable, which is just your life. That's you. That's what you love, your travel, your kids. And then 20% is our Juice Plus posts. And again, when we're making those, we're creating curiosity. We're not telling the whole story. And here's an example of that. Oh, I'm going to skip this one. It talks about the movie preview method, but I think we covered creating curiosity. So here is, how can you get a little bit of 30 extra plants on an apple? Luna just showed me how. I love how creative 6-year-olds are with their food. So you can see this post, it didn't say, Luna sprinkled Juice Plus all over her apple. It just created a little bit of curiosity, and people are going to go, what is that? What are those plant powders? So Mariah and I are going to take you also, stop share here. There we go.
That word, exit full screen. I love what you said about the curiosity piece, because it really is, remember, every conversation you're having, it's hopefully just setting up the next conversation. You're planting seeds. Often leaders say the seeds you plant today will blossom 3 months from now. And sometimes we get caught up in, oh, but I want to reach my 30-day goal or my 60-day goal. And yes, some of that is valid, but remember, these are people. What we want is for them to always be leaning in. You're creating curiosity, and you're not, just keep it less is more. So I'm going to do a quick.
And don't forget to comment on those on your posts that are just your life posts. When someone comments, wow, your kids are so cute, comment back, go to their page, comment on their posts, create a relationship. You really want to build trust, because people are not going to trust you if you just jump in front of them with Juice Plus, Juice Plus.
Right. So if you are ready to do your first social media post, I want you to go to your team Facebook page, go into the files section, And there, right here, the first social media post. That's what you're going to use. You're going to access that. It gives you step by step. The other thing I wanted to show you was, hopefully this is the right, no, not that one, on Mission Driven Model. On Mission Driven Model .info, if you go into social media, here that you can watch this, you can learn more about social media. There's gallery of ideas, and there's also a posting plan. So corporate has already made this for us, and this will give you an idea. If you are the type of person that really is inspired just to share on social media and Instagram, you can kind of follow this guide throughout the month so you're clear on, you know, what types of things you might be posting. And then there's an Instagram video, an attracting video that you might want to explore. What else, Missy? I'm opening up my notes again. Oh, so as people are commenting, please use your group Voxer chat. So what about that?
That's huge. When someone comments, let's say you make a post about your daughter sprinkling Juice Plus on her apples, and someone says, "Ooh, what is that? Tell me more." And you just feel stuck. You go, "I don't know what video to send. I don't know what to say next." Go into your Voxer chat with your upline. You tell them a little bit about the person that you're interacting with. Are they a mom? Do they stay at home? Do they work outside the home? What do they love? And if you don't know those things, start asking those questions of that person. And then let your upline help guide the conversation and lead you towards the right video to bring to them. Because really, I mean, the more we can lean on our upline for this, the more success we're going to have. Because it is, like Maraya said, sometimes it's just tweaking one little tiny word that makes all the difference in the conversation.
It's amazing. And just remember, on your group Voxer chat, you have more than 80 years worth of experience. Chris and Nikki Cotton have been doing this for 28 years each. Michael and I, 11 years each. And then whoever your upline, that's more years. And so we've learned the little way to just massage one word change. It can make all the difference. The other thing to remember is you're never the expert. So it's not your job to have all the answers. Get to know the resources. If they ask, is it organic? Well, guess what? There's a video. It's short and it answers that question. If they want to see a video about kids, they want to see a video about athletes, they want to see a video about the research, it's all there. So once again, access your upline via your team Voxer chat and let us help you to get to know the various websites and resources out there, because you cannot be duplicated, but the system can.
And that's what people are attracted to you. If people are commenting on your posts, they're commenting because there's something about you that's drawing them in. So remember to, be as vulnerable as you feel comfortable with. Be as open and honest as you possibly can on social media. And like Maraya said, get them to lean in, because we know that in this world, we love seeing authentic, real, vulnerable posts that that just share life. So you don't overthink it, share your life, and people will lean in.
Right. So you'll hear this quote often: you build relationships, events are what builds your business. So you're helping people lean into who you are, the brand that you're creating and via social media about just who you're. Vulnerable. I'm a mom, I'm a midwife, I have young kids, whatever it might be. I like adventure, we're outdoors, whatever that might be. They're going to lean in and trust in me. And I'm using the events and the system to really help them feel secure about making a decision to shred, or secure about making a decision to add the vegan omegas, secure about the addition to join our franchise, knowing that it's not just because they trust me and they have a relationship with me, but this is a 48-year-old company in 25 countries, the most researched encapsulated plant powder around the globe. I mean, use that, be proud of that, and allow the system to step in and do what it needs to do, so because the system can be duplicated. And the only way with any revolution to reach more people and reach the community of your friends that you don't already know is to show them the system, because that can be duplicated and it can spread like wildfire.
And I want to add one more thing. If you were in talking about going live and doing live videos, I know a lot of people are nervous about putting themselves out there, but I want to say, like Maraya said, as a new person, plug into the system, join our Take Healthy Back calls. Once you feel ready, start presenting on those Take Healthy Back calls. That is a really safe container for you to learn how to gain confidence when you're going live in front of people. And so I highly, highly encourage that all new people really plug in to our team system and our team calls and those Take Healthy Back calls.
Absolutely. And I was looking, the step number 7 is all going to be about writing your story. And so the Take Healthy Back call is a great resource to help you write your story. We're going to finish this up. The last thing I want to add is if you really are that type of person that you want to build via social media, you're passionate about that. Missy did an amazing recorded call on the Cotton Club Turn Up the Heat Tuesday evening call. So if you go to the Heat YouTube channel, you'll be able to find that recorded call there. It's a half an hour long and dives a little bit more deeply into the nuts and bolts of using social media. So with that, welcome to your progression of onboarding. We're so glad that you've joined us, and go out and change the world.
Yay! Bye.